A lot of us watch enthusiasts are stuck at home not knowing what to do. The COVID pandemic and governmental restrictions to battle the ongoing diseases leave us at home, online shopping, and having a million things added to our wish list. While this can be a great way to battle boredom, here are my top 6 books for watch collectors, investors, and enthusiasts. If you are new to this channel, I am the local watch guy. Don't forget to support me by subscribing as well as hitting the like button for this video. The first book on the list is called The Man and His Watch, and the author is called Matt Hranek. Now this book can be a great coffee table book, or if you're a watch lover like me, you can read this for fun. My second favorite book is called The Patek Phillip Cult Object and Investment, which is a great book for watch lovers and investors, especially those interested in Patek Phillip and their history. The third book on the list is called The Watch, Thoroughly Revised, which goes into detail about vintage and contemporary mechanical watches and features many brands, and one of them being my favorite, such as Grand Seiko and Crador. I also wanted to say all these books are available on Amazon, and I'll be leaving a link to each book in the description box below. The fourth book, which is one of my all-time favorite, is all about the largest collection of vintage Rolexes in the whole world by an author called David Silver. I'll also share a quick story about this book at the end of the video. Whilst this isn't a book about watches, many watch guys are a matter-of-fact car guys too. So again, the same author as A Man and His Watch, but for this version it is called A Man and His Car. George Daniels published this book about the in-depth detail of watchmaking, which includes everything you can think of from A to Z to simply make a watch. So, if you flip over the vintage Rolex watch book, you'll know that Rolex introduced the hard enamel Stella dial in the 1970s and 80s. So I personally believe with the new Oyster Perpetual models, Rolex is kind of bringing back or showing tribute to the heritage of their vintage dials. Another fun fact is that if you do own one of those vintage day-dates, they would look different nowadays. And according to the Watch Time article, it could either be because the color faded over time or because the quality of the enamel dial production, as they were all made by hand. Allegedly, Rolex destroyed batches of the Stella dials as they were unsellable, and one reason why they are extremely rare today and really hard to find. However, the new Oyster Perpetuals have made a great impact in terms of presence in the grey market due to the unavailability. So what a great coincidence that the vintage day-date color dials as well as the new Oyster Perpetual color dials are extremely hard to find today, and even if you do find them, expect to pay a premium for them. Watch books can be expensive or a bit of a hassle to read, so I went ahead and bought a puzzle, and not just any puzzle, but a watch puzzle, which took me over 2 days to complete, putting over 500 pieces together. And of course, there is a missing piece which was impossible to find. This watch puzzle is also available on Amazon, and then again, one of the most exciting and annoying puzzles to ever put together. This brings me to the end of the video. If you have enjoyed this video guys, do give it a thumbs up as well as hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell icon to stay tuned and updated to my channel. Do you want more videos like this? If you do let me know down in the comments below, and if you have any other watch books that you do recommend, also do tell me that, and I'll also make a video about them in the near future. And that is all for today. I'll see you guys soon. Take care.